How's it going, everybody? robvonshoe here. We've got the legendary difficulty of the side event here with all these different champions going up against Hercules at the very end. I'm going for the challenge bonus with gold pool to get the extra 6-star platinum pool piece, and then the extra crystals as well, just for some units with a small chance of an extra part. I definitely didn't misread the instructions, and by misread I mean not read the directions at all. May have already done a pass with just random champions, not gotten the milestone prize, read the instructions, and then realized that I'm an idiot. So, first time right here, definitely. Fun times. But I mean, the loot that you get out of this is pretty nice. It was 400 6-star shards, 1,000 5-star shards, and some pieces for, you know, whatever the flavor of the month crystal is, which is like a tiny small chance for a 6-star, most likely going to be a 3. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. There's going to be a daily bundle at the end of the month with like an extra bunch of shards, just like they've done the last 2 months. So I mean, if there's really somebody in them crystals that you want, you can just get the daily deal. There we go. Space Ghost for the win. With the 5 judgments and the awakened ability, that means that I was able to just prevent his immortality from triggering in the first place. So I will certainly take that. Pew pew. CGR is just such a delightful cheat code. He really is. He really, really is. I don't know. Like, part of me wants to think that he was intentionally designed this way. Part of me also thinks it's like this year's version of Quake, where it's like, or Ghost, where it's like, yeah, he was designed that way, but it wasn't really intended to be played that way. You know? It's like they give us the options or the tools, but like at most, maybe it was like a couple buffs as opposed to like all the buffs. Or like Quake was designed not really with Quake and Bake in mind. I don't know. I would be really interested to find that out. Kind of makes me wonder, though, if they ever do release a new rarity, if Cosmic Ghost Rider is going to get the next tier treatment. Just because, you know, like Medusa is only just barely now becoming a 6-star. Hyperion probably isn't going to be a 6-star. Quake is not going to be a 6-star. Well. Scarlet Witch and OG Wolverine just barely are becoming 5-stars. Or, like, who else is even going to get put in that pool in the first place, you know? I don't know. I'm really hoping that we don't have to worry about that for a long time. I really am hoping. Because I don't want the next rarity. I really don't. I think just based off of how they introduced 6-stars, the timing right now is parallel. But, I mean, that much aside doesn't mean, like, I want them to be in-game. We'll see. It's not up to me. I don't know. I'm just a dude at his house, punching dudes in the face for points. And hoping to get some platinum pool pieces. I think Venom Pool would have been a good option to bring against Hercules, since he can eat buffs. Was it the special one, I think? And since Herc gets a lot of buffs, that wouldn't have been a bad thing. But we'll see how Gold Pool does. Cautiously optimistic, right? I mean, the thing is with Hercules, with his huge poison resistance and bleed resistance as well, kind of bypasses a lot of the cool stuff that makes Gwenpool viable. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it. I think I'm jinxing it. I don't want to jinx it. I'm going to stay in this phase. Try and build up to a special 2 and heals a little bit. Just give me that little extra oomph. And bye-bye, dude. So we got 2 fights here left. We got War Machine and then Hercules himself. Now, the note didn't specify if you needed to use the pool champion for the whole fight or just get the KO. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna like intentionally like run somebody else and then like sub in gold pool afterwards. I suppose that would be a strategy too, right? Because it just says beat Hercules. These are not the things I'm looking for. Defeat the final boss. Well, it doesn't say specifically. I'd be curious to try that out. Like if that's just like a hack or a cheese or something. Nah, I'll try it. I'll try it just vanilla first. Just see what happens. That's right. Alright, so cool. So I can stun the guy now. Try and bait out the special. Avoid all that parry nonsense, because that still isn't fixed in game. Doink. Really can't get away with anything with this guy, right? Knocking him down gives him a feat of strength, which makes him even stronger. So it really is just like wailing into the guy. Nice, he doesn't get unstoppable. Vanilla. That would be annoying. So like I really want to throw the special 3. Well, I should. Or special 2. Get a little bit of power. Build up to the next one, spam it a little bit. I didn't read the nodes, so I don't know if there's like something else. Well, I guess there is something else. Because then I reckon his immortality kicks in and he'd dance around that. I'm very confused by how floaty his mace is in the air. So there's that. Just hang out here, spell. Wait, no, stop it. Stop it. Oh, right, he's unblockable too. That's right. Nice thing is that he can only do that once. It's not like iHulk where it has a cooldown. Alright, so there we go. There we go. That was not an epic god tier one-shot, but, you know, got through it pretty okay. And gold pool came in handy, so win-win. Get them extra shards. Very cool. Back to quest. And it should work. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. There we go. Sweet. I have to choose? The head. Weird. I mean, I suppose maybe it's like for this one, right? Like if you already have the 5-star version, you can get another round instead of like a part that might not be useful. But I think that's like the only way that would make sense. Because who wouldn't want it, right? But that is neither here nor there. We got 8 of these to open up. It is most likely going to be units. It has a very small chance of being a part. And we'll see how it goes. Spin 1, maybe 2, and then pop the rest if it doesn't go super great from there. I have 2 arms already. There's no reel. Come on, man. The reel is the best part. The reel is the best part. Well, hopefully it's decent unit drops at the very least. Crystal number 1 is 100 units. Nice. That is a decent drop. I think the smallest is like 15 units, 20 units, something like that. Not sure how high it goes, but hey, 100 units is 100 units. That's a number of rounds of refreshes at the very least. 100 more units. Cool. Let's pop the rest. So out of 6 of these, pop. Just unit. Wow, 150 units. So I get 100, 100, and then like out of the other 6, 150 total. Wow, that's not super great, but that's it. That's the initial pass. Going for the Platinum Pool 6-star, which Lordy knows how long it's going to take to get the other parts. There's an extra part this time. Last time was 5. This time I think they said they need 6, so we'll see what the bonus part is. That's going to do me for today. Like and subscribe. Helps the YouTube analytics, build the channel, and we'll catch you next time. I'm robvonshoe. Take care, everybody.